this shot. I'm going to stop here for a sec, and there's our road there, and there's also a waterfall there on the left, so we might stop, get the drone out and see what we can see. I'll just stop here on the side of the road. Horseshoe. It's a beautiful scenic spot in County Sligo, and we're headed there now. We've just done the Loch Melvin viewpoint. I'll put the in the top right hand corner, I'll put the link for that, and then we've also done Foley's Falls as well, so be sure to check that video out. But we're on our way there. We've got about half an hour. Bulbin on that side there. I'm going to take a left here. And there's when we get to the bottom of this road, there's an old schoolhouse that was there many years ago, and obviously it's a total ruin, but it's interesting the size of the families in this area, and why they would have needed a schoolhouse in the middle of nowhere here. Remember the exact resource they were mining here, bauxite or something like that, and that's probably what all these roads are at the back. So they lead to an old mine in the area, but that's all off limits. It's all on private land. Imposing sight here. There's our road there, and there's also a waterfall there on the left, so we might stop, get the drone out and see what we can see. So that would have been the road that leads to the old mines in the area. This is the old schoolhouse here on the right. That's what this old building was here. Right, just stopped here on the side of the road, had a good chat there to a couple of people. It's grand, locals as well, just telling me about some places to go and visit there. There's a waterfall there just on that side. We'll probably get the drone out a bit closer by. Maybe you'll stop there by that gate, get the drone out there and see if we can get that waterfall. How you doing, everyone? Just stopped here at Gleniff Horseshoe. As I was saying, the Gleniff Horseshoe is an actual loop that we're going to continue on with, but I've just stopped here. We've got this interesting old building here on my left. It used to be an old schoolhouse, as I was talking about it. A lot of the families back in the older times had, I say families, but they had a very large family, so the local area needed schooling, and that's probably one of the local schools that they set up for the local communities. But it's no more. We've got this whole area here is the Darty Mountains. How you doing, everyone? Just taking another stop here, and we're going to get the drone out in a sec to see if we can have a look at that waterfall there. We've got the old schoolhouse there just behind me here on my left, and it's going to continue up. How we doing, everyone? Just a bit of history about the area. This whole area was carved during the last ice age, or formed during the last ice age. So when the glaciers started to retreat towards the sea, they sort of gouged the whole section out of the landscape here, and that is Gleniff Horseshoe that we see today. Just behind me here is that up there is the waterfall, so I'll definitely get the drone out in a sec. We'll definitely get footage out there, and the road's going to curve round and it's going to take us around the other side, and it's going to give us some spectacular views of the bay, so really looking forward to that. Thanks for watching though. Well, we continue on the Gleniff Horseshoe loop. Apparently there was also a World War II B-17 flying fortress, apparently, which collided with the mountain here. Apparently, now they were saying that it was probably, he probably count himself lucky, because had he been a few meters lower, literally everyone on board the plane apparently would have died. And only a couple of crew members, I wouldn't say luckily, but considering the circumstances, only a couple of the crew members died, and so he just missed skimming the top by about, I think that they reckon about 2 meters. But it's an old B-17 flying fortress from World War II. Nearly crashed into the mountains on this side. That is my classic shot from on my Facebook page, but my personal Facebook page. I just love this shot. I'm going to stop here for a sec. And probably the best thing I like about this is the you've got all these kind of crevices in the mountain. Sorry, I'm going to put this down. Yeah, so you've got this beautiful mountain range going all the way up, and then you've got these kind of cuts in the mountain, and it just adds I don't know, like a different layer to the whole landscape. Yeah, just a really beautiful sight. If you're ever down here, the Gleniff Horseshoe, it's got to be on your list. And literally, it's a 10-kilometer loop. You can come and do it in half an hour if you want, or 10 minutes, or 20 minutes, depending on how much time you got. There's the gate for it. That's the one that goes to the tower up there, which is unfortunately on private land. But as you can see, it's all tarmac. It would be an absolutely magic experience if they ever open that up, because it'll be fantastic, especially when you wind your way all the way up to the top there, and the views from up there must be absolutely fantastic. But excellent view of the valley anyway from this point. Time to move on. Wow, you can see into the bay there. Wow, really stunning. I love it, the way that the mountain pierces through the cloud. Just over there. Looks like we've got a few sheep down the road here. Just lovely. Wow. There's no one on this road. Love that mountain there with the kind of wear on it. Some of the grass is not growing on and the rocks exposed. That brings the episode to an end. I hope you enjoyed the Gleniff Horseshoe loop. Please like, comment and subscribe down below. So I've got to keep my speed adjusted here because there's flies and bugs flying into my helmet here. But if you've enjoyed the videos, please give me a like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you all on the next video. Bye for now.